वेलकम टू DiceKranti,
जहां हम कुछ दोस्त मिलकर डंजन्स एंड ड्रैगन्स यानी D&D खेलते हैं।
हम में से एक इंसान होता है डंजन मास्टर यानी कि डीएम।
जिसके लिखे गए कहानी में बाकी सारे प्लेयर्स खेलते हैं।
ये DM इस गेम का स्टोरी टेलर है।
इस स्टोरी में होते हैं मॉन्स्टर्स, दुश्मन एंड अलग अलग टाइप के चैलेंजेस।
प्लेयर्स जो चाहे वो कर सकते हैं, लेकिन हर एक्शन का आउटकम डिसाइड करेंगे ये डाइस।
डाइस पर अगर हाई नंबर आया तो सक्सेस, वरना फेलियर।
डीएम इस सिचुएशन में एक रेफरी या अंपायर के तरह होता है।
और स्टोरी के प्रॉब्लम्स को सॉल्व करने के लिए प्लेयर्स कुछ भी कर सकते हैं। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं
DiceKranti.
DiceKranti।
So I have Arcana. I will roll.
Yes, roll Arcana now.
Good luck.
Boom shakalaka.
Nice.
16.
Okay. It tells you that this chest isn't just an ordinary chest. It is a living, breathing animal.
What,
Okay.
Chris?
Okay.
The mimic.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
It's living.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get any sense of like emotion from it or anything, or it's just like living and existing? But other than that,
So you've like studied its exterior, and that is what has told you that this is not just a normal chest. You haven't like sensed any magic per se. From the looks of it, from the appearance of it, you related to your magical knowledge, and it told you that this is more like a living beast or an animal than a chest.
okay. So the other thing I now want to do is, I think if I whisper, they will be able to hear me. No, it's just invisibility because they're right there.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think I'll move a little closer to them. Do you think I can hear a little more about the security? What's going on?
So by the time you move in a bit closer, it sounds like the conversation is like almost finished, and the guy who was there, he says, "Okay, I assume things will be in order and won't be like last time again." And you see Lady Tani a bit nervous as he says that, and she's like, "No, it's things are under control. As you know, nobody's allowed on the first floor." And the guy says, "Well, clearly someone did make their way around to the first floor. Me." And Lady Tani goes, "Well, but you aren't just any of the guests at this event. Well, you know, most of my guests aren't really as powerful as you and I. They're common folk. This event, as you know, is just an illusion, just a facade that has been put up. You know how it is." He says, "Yes, I do. But according to sources, Lord Duhal wasn't really happy that you snatched this item from him. And although nothing is pretty confirmed, but he isn't the guy who lets go of an lost bid that easily. So I would just say keep an eye out for anything that looks suspicious. Do not trust anyone, at least for tonight." And he turns around and he starts walking in your direction, to Nima.
So I have already moved away. And when he leaves, she's still getting ready. I don't think she says anything.
Yeah, she's like now just turns towards the mirror that is in front of her and she's just combing her hair again. But from the looks of it, she's almost ready. She's
Okay. So
almost
do I
done.
see any peculiar in this room other than the chest? Which I assume is where the mother's tear is hiding.
In this room, apart from like the inscription on the floor, on the walls, as I had mentioned earlier, there's like different types of inscriptions, different symbols that have been hand painted. None of them are in like any specific pattern. There's just like jahan jagah mila wahan pe it has been painted and that kind of a thing.
Okay. So I don't think there's anything else here, but I leave with this man.
As you exit the room, the man has like he's nowhere in sight.
Probably listening.
Okay. So I walk towards this side because I see there's a door or window here,
Right.
right? So I walk towards that side, and while I am a little further away from the room, I do inform them that I happened this. I tell them what happened, that
What all you heard? Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
whatever I heard about um, Duhal, like how it is for him, but also about the fact that this happened before as well. And if anyone can find out what that was by talking to people, what incident happened before as well, and how that was executed, that would also be nice. Also, I describe the man as I saw him, and if anyone remembers him or knows him through anything, to let me know. Does anyone know him?
Do we know
Do we
him?
know his name?
Do we know how he look?
You do not
क्या
know his
describe?
name. She's described his
Okay,
look.
describe his
A
look.
red,
We are
very
going
red
to.
curly
We are,
mustache.
yeah, we are going to switch back to the ground floor
Okay.
simultaneously while this is happening.
Okay.
Would I
And
know who this person is by description?
Would any
no,
of us
not
know
really.
who this is?
No, by description, no. But I would want all of you guys to roll perception.
Okay.
All of us to roll perception.
No, all of us, as in apart from Tunima, everyone who's on the ground floor.
Do you want to do it one by one? So सबका
That
roll
20.
Okay.
No, what for though? But yeah.
So who wants to go next?
I'll go.
Okay.
Ew. उसके ऊपर -1 भी था. Yikes.
Yeah, go buddy.
Alright. 17 plus to 19.
Damn. So much for a recon.
That 20. Two that 20s. The two rogues.
Damn.
As-
Baap re.
As Tunima is describing this person that she saw in detail, like the hair, the mustache, red colored hair and red colored mustache, very fancy robes.
Yeah.
Makhan, you and Biggie, you both, just as you are hearing this description, you see the same person somewhere over here walking through the crowd.
Oh shit. Okay.
At the same time.
As soon as, yeah, Tunima is giving the description.
But like he reached by then, essentially.
Hmm.
Because you went like we don't know that, but yeah.
He teleported.
Hmm.
Or went invisible, came down.
Okay,
What do you
so
guys
that's it. Okay.
I mean, I guess we'll say, right? Like we see
See
someone
him.
who's actually like that.
Yeah.
So okay. So then I say that maybe hang out around him. Try
You
to.
think it's
poke-
Lord Mayu?
Is it?
Biggie, can you ask someone or have a chat with them?
I can try.
Let's go talk to him.
So I stand up. And I come right here with a drink in. I'm guessing there's still people, waiters were like giving drinks and stuff.
Yeah.
So I just grab one while walking stylishly, and I
Mhm.
walk up to the table, and then I put my drink down. I very loudly say, "Oh, to come across old love." What a! I did not know. I couldn't believe I see her standing right there. I'm telling this to myself.
But you're like still loudly speaking, right?
Loudly speaking, yeah, like
He
wow.
seems to be just like, looking around and just raises his eyebrow as he looks at you. Huh?
And I'm like,
who's
you would
that?
know something about seeing a lost love, a long lost love. You look like a kind of person who would know something about that. Anyways, I just saw someone today that I had to unfortunately let go many years back. And she's right there, and I can't do anything about it. As I give him a cheers.
He cheers right back at you. He doesn't seem taken aback by your approach or, even like annoyed that you're trying to talk to him. Just like, yeah, cheers to lost love, I guess. Well, we all have lost something in our life. You, young man, seem to have lost a love. And I will I've lived a long life.
You from I look at him. I like sort of now. I'm like properly looking at him. I'm like, those are some of the most fanciest clothes I've seen in a long time. You seem like someone who knows how to dress for the occasion. And like, well, I don't
I
want to
mean,
be rude, but like most people in this place. And then I like cheers to good clothing.
oh, I appreciate it. Well, I try my best, and he like just rubs his finger against the very fashionably curled mustache, red mustache that he has.
Yeah. Would that be from the Purple Garment Company, do you think? Or
Oh,
or do my eyes deceive me?
I'm afraid your eyes must be deceiving you. I don't really buy my garments from, a company that sells it to regular folk. I have them custom made right from the
Oh,
thread. They are stitched only for me. You won't see any other piece of this anywhere on the continent, or even on any of the other continents, so to speak. It's one of a kind, specifically
show
made for
my
me.
hands as he completes that. I show my hands to the waiter, like, hey, come here.
Yeah, yeah, yes, sir.
Bring us your finest drinks.
Oh, here it is. And he just, whatever the tray that he was carrying with glasses, he brings it in front.
No, you don't understand. Bring us your finest drinks. Do you know who this person is? As
The
I look
person,
to,
the person in front of you notices like what you're trying to do, and he says, it's not a problem, young man. It's fine. I'm quite happy with the drink that I have right now. But if you want something else, well, the bar is right over there. You can get a custom made drink, just like how I got my garments custom made for me.
look, are you sure? I can get you something better if you'd like.
Oh no, no,
You are a person of quality, it seems here. And
that I
around
am.
people of I like to be around people who are quality. And then I give my hands for him, like, I'm Kavish Raj, by the way.
Ah, okay, roll insight as he responds to you. Ah, I think I've heard that name somewhere. Doesn't ring a bell right now, but I think it sounds familiar. He shakes your hand and says, "I am Marju Eltar." With the
It's
13,
30.
yeah, with the 13, you can clearly see in his face that he doesn't recognize you at all. He's just being polite.
Yeah. And I tell him that, yeah, I am. I wouldn't be as famous as you are, but I come from the Radhir Enterprises.
Ah,
I'm
Radhir
representing them
Enterprises.
in this event of Lady Tani.
Ah, fascinating. Well, an up and coming family in the trade of logistics. That's pretty nice to have your representation at this event. Now that you've attended one of Lady Tani's event, means that you are one of the important families on the continent. Well, cheers to your business, I guess. And he raises his glass.
Cheers back.
I'd like to walk
Kill.
towards this table and join the conversation eventually.
Yeah, hold on. Makhan was saying something before. Huh.
Yeah, I wanna just look out through this window and see what I see.
All right. Very cheeky way of unlocking the map. Nice. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, about time.
Outside,
There
you
must
see
be
there is
two
this
other
wooden deck with like tables set out. Not many people are there. Very few folks, maybe like 5 or 6 people, are just hanging out either by themselves or in groups of two. Not a lot of people. And beyond that, you see this garden, which you saw earlier in the day when you were scouting out the place.
Hmm.
There are statues around.
Can I, while these guys are talking, then
Mhm.
just basically say that while they were talking, I make my way outside?
Sure, yeah.
And how many people are standing like in this whole
Here,
area?
roughly like 5 or 6 folks.
Okay, so I want to walk towards over here, basically,
Uh-huh.
and try to have a better look at this wall and see if I actually see the pipe now.
Roll perception again.
Okay. And also, I want to know what height this bulk, like, is it like just
No, it's ground
raised
level,
from
like
the
just a
ground?
few
Okay.
inches above.
Okay. Give me a second.
It's way too dark out there. You are not sure what you see at all. Like from where you were earlier near the window, it was much more closer, and you still had an idea that maybe there's something. But now that you've come out and seen from this distance and this angle, you're not sure if what you saw earlier was even true.
But I kind of, in a way, I see it as like a blessing in the sense that if I were crawling around, it won't be super easy either, is the assumption I make myself.
Crawling
So
around in
I'll,
the sense.
if I'm struggling to see this far, then, I
Uh-huh.
don't think guards will spot me like from a mile away, is what I'm thinking to myself.
Okay.
And I come and stand next to this window, so I still have an eye on what's happening inside.
All right. As you come and stand near the window, you see Chirkut Chutki approach Biggie and this new stranger that Biggie seems to be talking to.
As she approaches Chirkut, I obviously see her, right, because she's between us,
Right.
and I sort of stand up straight, and I'm like taken aback a little. At least I act like I'm like, oh, Lady Amrap from the house of Lurani, and I take her hand and I kiss it. I'm like, I've heard a lot about you. You have an air of mystery about you. Makes me want to know everything about you.
Well, the night is young, and we've got some time. We've got some drinks. Who might you be? A fine young man that you are.
I'm Kavish from the house of Radhir.
House of Radhir.
Yeah.
Garments, right?
No. We deal with logistics.
Oh,
Yeah, it's fine. I've worked with your family. I've worked with a lot of families around here, but it's an absolute honor meeting you. And may I introduce you to the man, Mayu, the man of the hour.
Mario, right?
Mario.
Yeah, Mayu.
is it public information? This him being like the right-hand man or whatever.
It's not public information, but Duhal did share it with you. That
Oh,
he's
that's right.
in the inner circles or the close circles. That is what is known.
Plus I'm just hyping him up.
I mean, at least then we're like aware that he's in the inner circle.
Yeah. People attending this event know that he is one of the folks who's close to Lady Tani.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you introduce him, he responds, "Oh, I mean, not really the man of the hour, not even the person of the hour. The person of the hour would be hopefully with us shortly. But yes, I am someone who is an associate of hers." And he puts his hand forward towards Chirkut and he says, "I am Maryu Eltar."
I would like to shake his hand, but like I like ऐसा hold it from the edges. You know what I mean? Like ऐसा उसका
Yeah.
edge से हाथ पकड़ के like.
As you give your hand, he takes it and in a very gracious and very smooth way, just he bends down with like his left feet behind, his left hand behind on his back, and he kisses your hand. And cheers to beautiful folk like you.
Oh, a man with class. Don't see that around too often these days.
I mean, if you know where to look, you will find someone. And he takes a sip of his glass.
So tell me about this. this event. Surely, Lady Tani does this quite often.
Well,
mean-
she does it when she finds she gets her hands on a new artifact that she buys. I'm sure you know that. These events are more of a celebration of the new acquisition that she's got.
Yeah, we always get a bunch of events for these. Sorry, we get a bunch of invites for these events and thousands more.
Ah,
Well, I mean, I just decided to perhaps pop out and show up for one of these events. Are these events even eventful? Because I see a bunch of influential people who come here, drink away, and go back. I mean, look at that guy at the bar. He's part of the... I don't know if I should say the name now. The redacted family, and
it's fine. You can say it.
it's canon. And yeah, it's you know what I mean. There's always these events for these rich people to turn up, drink their asses off, and... But
As you point towards the guy at the bar, he says, "Oh, that poor lad. Yeah, his family did have an invitation, but unfortunately, last few weeks, something bad has befallen on the Vermas, and he is actually here to get personal audience with Lady Tani, trying to get some help with their business, with the losses that they have incurred. Not really sure what happened, but some group of crooks hit their house, didn't left a thing."
I say that, so I'm trying really hard to like not smile or laugh, but it's super hard. I do let out a chuckle and say, "Yeah, I can't imagine what that's like. I don't think our house has ever been robbed, at least robbed enough to make us cry like that at a bar."
One of the lucky ones, I would say.
Yeah, there aren't many houses like mine.
And maybe you have as much of the security that we have today at this event. Look at all these guards.
I want to look around, and I probably see like a few guards. Say like around like maybe a quick glance probably gives me like an idea of like 5-6 guards here and there.
Definitely more, I would say.
More
A
than
quick
that?
glance.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd
Somewhere
say,
around 10-ish.
No. Just a regular day at our house, we have way more guards. And this seems to be a special event. Isn't it? And I look towards Mario? Mahyu?
Mhm.
Mahyu.
Mario.
Is it Mario or Mahyu?
Mario.
Oh, Mar hai kya? Oh, chalo,
Yes.
यहाँ पे-
Mario, but you.
Mario. Okay, Mario. I look at, yeah, and I say that, yeah, I say that. And I look at Mario. And essentially implying that security is a bit not too tight. I want to see if he will end up like sort of like defending the security. So gives me an idea if he is like sort of proud
much
or
he
if he
cares
takes any
about, yeah.
responsibility of like the security detail and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
I wanna also like sort of look at his facial expression and gauge.
Alright. As you mentioned, like the security seems a bit lax or like there's less number of guards. One of his eyebrow just cocks up and he says, "Well, nothing bad's gonna happen tonight, so don't really worry about the security. Even if you might consider that these are less as per your personal expectation, these are highly trained guards. Trained
I'm sure
under...
there are.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure I saw one of those guards snoring right by the door. But that's fine.
Roll persuasion or deception, whatever you want to.
Persuasion or deception? Dude, I have
Yeah.
the same bonus on both.
I have a question, by the way.
Huh?
These lights around the house,
Uh-huh.
they're like
Mhm.
candles, right? Like candle.
Torches kind of thing, yeah.
Ha. So I want to see closely the torch next to me and see like how well drilled are they? Because I have an idea in my head that if I were to create distraction, I could also start a fire.
Oh,
Okay, roll
Oh my fucking god.
Roll
Too
perception.
soon, but
Okay.
Let him do perception first.
I'm not gonna do it.
Wait, you're not
Just
rolling?
covering up. No. I'm saying that I'm just seeing. I'm not
Yeah.
actually gonna start a fire.
You still have to roll for
No,
it,
but you
right?
have to roll
Yeah,
perception to
6.
see for the knowledge.
6.
They look pretty fucking well drilled that it's very difficult to pull them out or like even use the fire from within.
But it's like a torch is in the handle, right? So can the torch be
There's a
taken off?
flame. So okay, there's
Oh,
like a
okay, I get what you
pot.
mean.
There's a
हाँ
pot
हाँ
and उसके अंदर flame है.
हाँ ठीक है समझा. Okay,
Right.
fine. Go on.
Okay, so I'm gonna be rolling something. I don't know what I'm rolling.
I mean, if
Wait,
you have
do
the
I
same
need to tell you
bonuses,
if it
then
is
doesn't
deception
matter.
or persuasion?
No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Because anyways, you're trying to bullshit your way. So
That is a 6 plus. Oh, that's a 9. Sorry, 9 plus 6, 15. Okay.
with that, you see that he has like a worried. He furrows his eyebrows a bit, like snoring. You said.
Perhaps he was
That's,
tired. Being a guard isn't easy.
Probably he was. Well, thank you for bringing it to my notice. I shall inform Lady Tani about it and make sure that he gets what he deserves.
Oh, well, about that. Where is Lady Tani? The lady of the hour.
Oh, well, she should be down any moment. And as he's even completing his sentence, you see Lady Tani come down the stairs.
What
Before that
time?
happens,
What's the time of day now?
right now it's about 6:37 p.m. के बीच में.
Has the sun set?
Yeah, it's dark like since a long time.
Okay.
And that's it for this episode. अगर ये सीरीज आपको बहुत पसंद आ रहा हो तो make sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss the next upload.